You think about Ajin Guild?
That sounds wonderful, sir. Let's make that the official name of our guild.
All we have to do is recruit one last founding member, right?
What happened with Miss Cha yesterday?
I don't think guild membership is what Miss Cha wants. We need someone else.
Sir, what kind of person are you looking for exactly?
Someone who isn't interested in actually participating in guild activities, but could still be trusted.
A couple of people come to mind, but...
Who is it?
Hello, I'm Park Jong-soo, the Guild Master of the Knights Guild.
What brings the Knights Guild here?
Well, we would like to request your assistance. Please take a look at this first. Although a gate's size isn't always relative to its rank, the amount of mana emanating from this one matches its gargantuan size.
Is it an S rank?
No, but it was just shy of being deemed immeasurable. It's the largest gate to ever appear in Busan.
Busan. Should I meet up with Juhi for that sashimi she promised?
I'm sure you've already seen the news, but the Hunters Association is refusing to give us an entry permit. They think the raid would be too risky because there are no S-rank hunters in the Knights Guild. However, the Hunters Association may give us permission if you were to join our strike squad. When a major guild takes on a dungeon, an S-rank hunter usually gets a 10% share of the profits, give or take. However, we are willing to pay you 20%.
Let's make that 50-50.
Excuse me?
I'll team up with you if you treat me like a guild, not an individual hunter. I'm actually in the process of founding my own, the Ajin Guild.
Very well. But in return, we'd like you to defeat the dungeon boss. Can you do that for us?
Sure, okay.
It's been a while since this gate was first discovered, so we must begin the raid tomorrow at the latest.
I actually have plans tonight, so I will see you tomorrow. Please excuse me for a moment. I'm getting a call. Yes? Hello?
Jinwoo.
Mom? Did you get a phone?
I called you right away because I wanted to hear your voice.
Just my mom. Jeez, who was I expecting it to be? The weather doesn't look good. I hope Jinah took an umbrella with her. Come to think of it, the gate looks even bigger in person. As for the strike squad, 13 A ranks and 20 B ranks. They have this many A rank hunters? I guess that's to be expected of a guild with the highest number of A ranks under their command.
Mr. Sung, you were amazing during the Jeju Island raid! How are you able to summon those dark soldiers? No, wait, first, is it correct to call them summoned beasts?
You'll be leading today's raid, right?
I, Park Jong-soo, will be leading today's raid.
You again, sir? But we have Mr. Sung.
Mr. Sung will be in charge of the back line to make sure we all stay safe.
Oh man, seriously?
I get the sense that this is their daily rapport.
Mr. Sung, hello. My name is Jung Yaerim, and I'm the main healer of the Knights Guild's Elite Strike Squad. I'm kind of sad that you won't be leading the raid, but since I'm the main healer, I wanted to introduce myself.
Huh. Okay.
Let me know if you get hurt. I may not look like much, but my healing packs a wallop.
Come on, everyone, it's time. Let's get this raid started.
Looks like we're starting. Let's go, Mr. Sung.
She's almost too chipper to stand.
I'm going in! Alright, y'all. Deal as much damage as you want now.
Let's regroup here for a minute. Things don't look great. I knew this raid wouldn't be easy. A twin-headed ogre right from the get-go. You know the nickname people gave twin-headed ogres?
Gravekeepers?
Bingo. They're manageable as dungeon bosses, but in my experience, if you run into them at the entrance of a dungeon, you're headed for an army of undead.
You jinxed it! They're really here!
Huh? Something seems off about them.
Why do they keep backing away? Don't they usually charge on sight?
It kinda looks like they're being chased.
They told me this was a high-tier A-rank dungeon, so I came in with high expectations, but I can't even warm up with this. Wait, I sense. Could it be? An urgent matter's come up. I have to leave at once.
Wait a minute, I don't know that we can handle this without you.
Then, I'll call someone over. He's just as reliable as me.
Isn't that...
He can take my place, moving forward. Protect the humans. I have a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Sung!
Get out of my way! What's going on? Is it because I'm a high-ranking necromancer?
Kaisel!
Take me to my sister!
As fast as you can!
I can sense a human with mana here. Kill them first. Is it the human on the right? No. The smell is coming from that girl. Die!
Jinwoo!
A group of high orc fighters are helping the humans! Our great orc fighters can't take care of 3 measly high orcs? How pathetic! Lead the way! Time to slaughter them! Raktar! 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 Under a spell. I keep slicing them, but it's no use. If they're being controlled by a spell, I just need to get rid of the sorcerer. Is it you? That girl? Grab that girl! The high orcs are powerless while they regenerate. Keep attacking. Restrict their movements. So it was you all along. I sense the mana flowing from you. Die! Something's incoming. Something terrifying.
You're safe now.
Raktar of the Red Blade Truck!
You... just shut up and wait.
soldiers were yours. Who are you? And how do you know our language? Looks like he has no intention of answering. I am Rakta, chief of the Red Blade tribe. I swear on my name, you will be at the mercy of my warriors. How do you know our language? What?
Why? Why are you all so hell-bent on killing humans?
The voice inside my head keeps telling me to.
Then what about me? Does that voice tell you to kill me too? Answer my question. Do you hear the voice when you look at me? I see. So you don't see me as a human either, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Sure, I'll forgive you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you off easy.
The 213 students that escaped are all safe. But only 10 others were rescued from the building. As for all the students who failed to make it out in time, perhaps we should have seen this coming. Countries everywhere are experiencing an exponential surge in the number of gates. And at the same time, more and more awakened beings are seeking to get evaluated. It's as if the world is trying to maintain a careful balance.
Something is changing. So, why did you want to speak with me today, sir?
Official requests from various countries seeking to contact you are pouring in. I'm sure some have already made contact through unofficial channels. To be honest, the Hunters Association doesn't have the right to stop them. Whether you decide to meet with them or not is up to you. However, if you were to leave Korea, I fear our country wouldn't be able to adapt to the changes afoot. We're here. This is the hospital your sister was taken to. Mr. Sung, I'll do everything in my power to provide you with the resources you need. So, please consider staying.
In that case, I'd like to enter high-ranking gates alone from now on. Can you make that happen?
Are you asking me to get rid of the minimum capacity requirement?
Yes.
That law was put in place for the safety of hunters. It prevents them from haphazardly walking into dungeons and getting themselves killed. Abolishing it would be... Wait, is that why you created your own guild?
Yes. Am I asking for too much?
A one-man strike squad? It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Leave it to me.
We can't just throw in the towel here. If we do, the reporters waiting outside will have a field day. That's right. We can't just stop the raid because we're afraid of a few summoned beasts. Let's do this. That scared me. Let's go. Shall we go? Holy crap! Isn't this the head of the Death Knight? It killed one of the highest-ranking beasts in seconds! I can't believe how strong it is. The highest-ranking beasts drop valuable essence stones. You know how much those are worth, right? Anybody still want to back out?
Holy crap! The dungeon boss is Archlich!
And there are more than 10 Death Knights!
There are many notable dungeon bosses, but boss level rose to infamy after the annihilation of the Gold Dragon Guild. Archlich wiped out one of the major Chinese guilds and caused a dungeon break. A catastrophe was avoided thanks to Lu Jigang. But everyone knows a strike squad made up of only A ranks is no match for a boss on this scale.
You bastards! An army of shadows? Why in the world is the king's personal army here to attack us? We were chosen by the king, and you were not.
I knew it was strong, but not this strong.
Hello? Soo-hyun?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll get right to it. Wanna join our guild? Wouldn't being in our reserve roster give you more freedom than being an ambassador for my father's guild?
What's with all this guild talk all of a sudden?
We need one more founding member.
Are you asking me to join a guild that hasn't even been created yet? Jinho, are you sure you weren't being scammed by some shady guy?
You'll be shocked to hear who the shady guy is. This is my cousin, Yu Soo-hyun.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm looking at Sung Jinwoo right now.
What are you talking about, Soo-hyun? You're the celebrity here.
She's an A-rank hunter?
But he's the hunter that vanished after ruining Lee Min-sung's press conference.
So, I'm guessing Jinwoo explained everything to you already?
Yeah, he said you guys needed another founding member.
Joining our guild will cause quite a stir. Will you be okay with that?
Anything's better than getting mixed up with Yu Jin-sung.
He's my older brother, sir.
Oh, the one who's kind of a nasty guy?
Seems he's made a name for himself already. So I'm hoping you're better than him. Mind taking a selfie with me so that I can post it?
Are you out of your mind? You want to summon beasts to be recognized as members of a strike squad? This is complete and utter nonsense! This regulation change was put in place as soon as Sung Jinwoo established his guild. If this isn't preferential treatment, then I don't know what is!
Yes, it is preferential treatment. Say you have the option of deploying 20 A ranks, or Sun Jinwoo himself. If you could only choose one to close a dungeon break, which would you choose?
That matter is unrelated to...
Senator Nam Junuk, I hear you recently moved to a new apartment building near the Hunters Guild. I'm sure everyone else in the country with sufficient means wants to do the same. Move somewhere safe. Guilds around the world want to get their hands on Mr. Sun. Do you really think he'll want to remain here in Korea, keeping us safe, if we're unwilling to compromise with him? Let me ask you more bluntly. Do you want him to move to America, like Wang Dong-soo? If this type of preferential treatment seems unreasonable to you, I ask you to think about who will be left. To save your life, when another S-rank gate appears here in Korea.
Over here, Mr. Sung! Please, look this way!
You're about to go on Ajin Guild's first raid. How do you feel right now?
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yu Soo-hyun?
Mr. Sung. Mr. Wu, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened?
We have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful what gets posted on social media from now on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work.
Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of Strike Squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today?
Will you be okay, Mr. Wu?
Pardon? What on earth? From where I'm standing, everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? How can there be anything more? Naga are about A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys! Keep mining those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows would make me lose my touch.
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jinah. Let's go with Jinah.
We should start heading out, sir!
Alright.
That's one of Sun Jinwoo's summoned beasts! You mean he already cleared that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years, Mr. Wu. However, after hearing your report, I understand why even a veteran hunter like you found it overwhelming.
What I witnessed wasn't a raid, sir. It was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu. Go get some rest.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out, then cleared the dungeon. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The hunters of Korea, no, hunters all over the world are about to see the tides turn.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster.
It's already been several months since Mr. Goto passed away. I know they're in the past. They're gone. But sometimes I do miss the days when he led the Blade Guild. Tawata, don't you miss those days more than I do?
No. You're leading the guild very well, Mr. Sugimoto. Besides, only fools cling to someone who's already gone.
Is that so? You know, I had this thought. Jeju Island taught us one thing. Hubris invites disaster. There's a chance an S-rank gate could appear in Japan, too. If that happens, Japan's lost 7 S-ranks overseas, and I'm not sure we'll be able to handle it.
No, we wouldn't go down easy. Mr. Sugimoto, stop worrying so much. Oh, it's time. I'm gonna head to the gate. Shimizu, Kenzo, Tatsumi, Ishida, Kei, and Izawa. They were annoying, but they were still my team. And Mr. Goto. Once my idol, fallen to a money-grubbing traitor. This raid would have been a lot easier if they were still around. But I can't let myself be carried away by the ghosts of the past. I never want to go through something like that again. So I have to protect those who are left. It's clear that we're dealing with more gates than we used to. To show that the Blade Guild is still going strong, we refuse to decrease the number of raids we take on. It can't be helped. I'll handle the task at hand first. Mr. Sugimoto, what brings you—
Tawata, something's happened.
You came all the way here just to say that?
An S-rank gate.
What?
An S-rank gate appeared in Japan.
That can't be.
I received a call from the Hunters Association. I think we should go there together.
Right. Let's show them that the Blade Guild is still strong.